I know where they are. I like the beat. These girls are great. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The beats are old school dubsteppy. Girls are bad. Ooh, a little bit of animation there. All right, so they are. I can't exactly remember where it is. I think it's obviously in America. I'm pretty sure it's either in Vegas or somewhere else. But there is a big hotel where they like, and I'm talking about big suites where they have actual bowling alleys in the suite. It's actually mental. If we just go back, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look, they even show like the bowling alley experience. Oh, it's like got that actor there. But hang on, you can't really see it. Okay, yeah. That's I don't know if that's like the biggest one there. The Hangover Hotel, but possibly, quite possibly. But guys, could you imagine having that much money and saying, I tell you what, I'm going to go stay in a hotel tonight and I'm going to be playing bowling in the room. Like, that is a flex in itself. Like, actually, that is a flex in itself. But I think they've got this room, and apparently, like, they have, you know, proper like soundproofing. So obviously, you're throwing the balls and stuff. No one's going to hear you underneath because obviously you can tell you're quite high, right? And then obviously, I think like upstairs they've got other rooms, so they've got like pool tables probably and other stuff. Probably like a disco place up there, like DJs and stuff. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, Chosen One, it could be from the Hangover Hotel movie. To be fair, a classic movie, by the way. Good thinking. I like good thinking. This bit in a minute. Oh, we don't even have a heart. Woo woo! Woo! I think the thing is, the good thing about that place is obviously they utilized that room. I don't know if they actually stayed there, but they obviously utilized that room for the actual shoot. So they probably just rented it for the day, the night, or whatever, and they didn't have to do much elsewhere in terms of like, you know, having people walking past or whatever. It was pretty much literally, we'll take that room, boom, we'll get the girls in there, and just shoot predominantly of, you know, this video in there, which is cool. You know, it keeps it nice and low budget for them, I guess, right? The Hangover Hotel, yeah. Yes, I'm correct. Dan and Adam stayed there. Palms Casino Resort in Las Vegas, Nevada. Chosen One coming out with a banger. Come on. Literally. Okay, fantastic. So I was right myself. So I knew it was in Vegas. Okay, that's a good start. And for them to actually be, well, Dan and Adam, if you don't know who they are a ghost investigators. And I think Chosen One, were they just staying there then, or were they actually, what were they doing there? Were they just staying there and chilling? Were they actually vibing? Were they were they paying? You know, I mean, these guys have got a lot of money. It's mad how much money they actually have to actually stay in this hotel. I'm sure it's quite a bit. I don't know if they did like a video on it or whatever, but yeah, that's pretty wild. Maybe we could find it in a minute. Chosen One, if you could like send it on Discord or something, and then we can watch the video. Maybe there was like a highlight on YouTube or something about that. Woo woo ooh woo ooh woo ooh woo calf from GTA. Let's go. But yeah. Ooh. Okay. God, I feel like I've not seen these girls in ages. Look at that pool. Look, did you see that pool, chat? That's like infinity pool, but inside. That is actually, yeah, madness. And then what? They're actually like, how have they done this as well? Because obviously casinos 24/7, they're active, right? They're going to be busy. So how have they just like cut one half and said, look, here's some money, you know, we'll shoot this here. Because what? There's 3 of them there, right? Hang on. So outside. Yeah, there's literally, what the hell? How have they done that? For Vegas as well, and all the games, look, they're live. 8,000, Mo Mummy. You can see the back here on the left side. Obviously, you got the girls here. Everything's working. So what? Have they done this like early in the morning? Makeup on, everything ready, and then literally just gone in there? Like, yeah, that's mental. That's actually mental. Okay, Chosen One, have fun blow drying your hair. Pool's huge. The pool is huge. Probably just consider off a small section. Yeah, quite possibly. But like I said, it's like, you know, it's Vegas, right? So are they going to be like, we want some money because we're going to be losing out on money to do that? Do you know what I mean? Jasmine, what's your thoughts? Sorry, I was just checking something. Right, here we go. The beat's banging, I can't lie. This second half, like third half. They could have had a bigger bed for this. Yeah, okay. It's XIN, right? Like, it was a chill vibe, you know, it was low production, and I think sometimes low production works best in this circumstance because they're not using any type of graphics. They're just sort of like, you know, they're outright just using, you know, if we look here, we're just using the room, right? We're just using the room. Okay, the room itself must have cost quite a bit of money, but we are, oh, shit. Yeah, we're literally just using the room, like, you know, Chosen One said, it could just be for the day, whatever. And obviously, what, some little pop-up features here. So I think this is a song for their debut new album. I'm unsure, don't quote me on it, but put your comments down below if you do know more about it. But yeah, like, I even like this, the room I was telling you about as well. Look, they've even got a bloody pool table in there. How gangster is that? to have a pool table in your actual suite. Like, I absolutely love that. Although just chilling on the floor, you got the pool table here. Sorry, the bowling alley, all those space. Actually, I think this is the smallest one, because I swear in the bigger one, the chairs, they are all laid out. So I think this is the middle room or the smaller room. I'm unsure, don't quote me on it. But still a vibe. Still a vibe. And then, yeah, this bit in the night scene, I don't know where these bits are at all. I know I'm not playing the audio, by the way. But yeah, these could be different sections of the room, maybe. I don't know how big behind the room is. And then, obviously, once again, for this bit here, the infinity pool. Hang on. Yeah, that's mental. Actually mental. And it's well her to actually use the Batman sequence on her t-shirt as well. Obviously, I know sometimes you're not allowed to, you know, allow copyright features when playing stuff like this. But you don't know, right? I don't think there's no malice behind it, so it's absolutely fine. And then obviously, like Chosen One said, like they could have cornered off that bit here, the actual casino bit. But yeah, that's mad. They've actually done that. They've actually allowed them to do that. Most people saw that they recreate the casino, and it's not actually the scene shot in casino. Just a thought. Jasmine, that's actually a good. Ooh, I like that. So what you're saying that they've sort of like used green screen or like recreated half of it? Is that what you're saying? Because that's actually not a bad idea. So you're saying that they didn't actually go there? Because if it could be. It could be like they want to save some money or whatever, but they want to utilize sort of this space. So obviously they're on green screen. Is that what you're saying? That's not a bad idea or bad thought. Don't forget to hydrate, people. But yeah, I've been told to check this out so we can safely tick that off our list.